Hi, I'm Wayne Burke, Head of Strength Conditioning here at Shift. Today we're going to talk about common problems with common exercise. Today I'm going to go over the box jump a little bit. Now the box jump is an exercise that I see done incorrectly a lot of times. You're going to see a lot of videos on the internet of people claiming that they jumped on ridiculous height boxes, 50, 60 inches. But the box jump is actually here to teach you how to jump. And there's a risk reward associated with the box jump. And there's a lot of people that shouldn't be doing this exercise. So one common error with the box jump is that you want to make sure that when you do a box jump, you pick a height that's appropriate for your ability. So if I'm talking about a box jump here, we want to make sure that when you jump, you're trying to teach yourself how to jump, and when you leave the ground, you get as tall as you can when you leave the ground. And when you land on top of the bench, you want to land in the position that you took off from. So you should be able to control the landing. It should be a soft landing, and make sure that everything lands in a good, stable, perfect position. So common errors are people, when they do a box jump, they'll pick a box that's way too high for them, and instead of actually jumping, they're just going to bring their knees to their chest, and then they'll end up stomping on the bench. Okay? So a big problem with this is that you can catch a shin, scrape your shin, and cut yourself on here. There's a big high risk reward for a box jump. It's not for everybody. You want to make sure that you pick a height that you can jump up onto the box. So this is probably a pretty good height for my ability. So what you want to see happen with an athlete or someone who's doing a box jump, you want to create triple extensions. So I'm going to start at the bottom. I want to jump and get as tall as I can so everything gets straight as I leave the ground. So I drop as high and as far as I can. I just want to explode to the ceiling. I want to land as soft as I can in the same position I took off from, and then just step down to the box. If you're trying to do it the other way, tucking your knees up to the chest, I can guarantee that if I jumped and left the ground and I was as tall as I can, this is a lot higher jump than this one. So make sure if you're picking a box jump, you pick an appropriate height, you get as tall as you can when you leave the ground, and land as soft as you can.